What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? It's Mr. Raider Kid here. This is week 5. We have a bye week, but I'm bringing you a video to talk about the big news this week, about the Dennis Allen firing, and my thoughts on the organization and where I think we should go next. So, Dennis Allen was fired on Monday. They did it over the phone. Didn't like that too much. That just opens more doors for mockery, for jokes, to bash the Raiders, because that was pretty stupid. But I think that was Reggie McKenzie. It was hers. It was his idea to fire him, and that's what Mark Davis said, and when he talked to the press. So, Tony Sparano will be the interim head coach for the Raiders, which I think that's a good idea. I like the move. It's better than Greg Olson. I'm pretty sure none of us wanted to see Greg Olson take over as a interim head coach, just because his play calling is retarded, and I don't see what he can do with us at all. So, Tony Sparano will be taking over. He had good experiences with Miami. He had one good winning season, one going 11-5. He had 2 7-9 seasons and one bad season his last year. So he has experience. He's won before. That's what the Raiders need. And the next head coach searching, the next time we need to hire one, that's what the Raiders should go for. An experienced head coach that has won before, that knows how to do it, and that knows how to turn teams around, because we keep going after the offensive coordinators, the defensive coordinators that have no experience. The only guy that did well was Hugh Jackson. Of course, we fired him because the death, of Al Davis and Reggie McKenzie hiring. Reggie wanted his guy. Well, remember, Hugh Jackson did all that with a semi-talented Raider team. The talent we have now does not compare to then, and that's the funny part. And to see that we cannot even win a game with this team, but yet we can win 8 games with that team, and 1 game out of the playoffs, which we should have went to and should have beat the Chargers, but we choked. What I don't even know how to say that word I'm trying to think of right now, but it boggles my mind how we just couldn't do so. So Tony Sparano will take over. Hopefully it sparks life into players, these players, like it does the other teams you've seen, where the coach gets fired, they win the rest of their games, whether it's 5 or 4, not too much, because usually happens later in the year. We're going into week 5. It's going to be week 6 when we play again. It's still young. The season's still young. There's still hope. I'm not saying we're going 12-0, but I am saying that we hopefully can win a couple games, if not at least 6. I'm hoping 6. So we'll see. I want to talk about the Raiders organization and what I think is going to happen next, because we all know we have a lot of issues. We're labeled as dysfunctional, a joke, and I'm tired of it. The media still doesn't, they still just laugh at us when they bring, we're 0-4 with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Come on, man. We should not be in this position right now, and it sucks. People think we're bad. We hadn't had a blowout loss until last week. And that was my fault. I jinxed that in my video. I'll take blame for that. But this is what I think should happen. This is my question, too. Does Mark Davis know what he's doing? Think about it for a minute. Mark Davis took over because Al Davis passed away. Rest in peace. But how involved was Mark with his dad on the football operations? How the team should be run, and how his dad did it? We all know he is not the same as his dad. They have the same last name, but there will never be another Al Davis that's crazy and that's willing to take risks, and what he did to build the championship teams. But does Mark know what he's doing? I like Mark. I like his bold haircut and his creepy looking face, but is he the leader for this Raider team moving on as an owner? He hired Reggie McKenzie, which I still like Reggie McKenzie. I like his football mind, and he can bring players to play for him. Obviously, he brought all those free agents. Not that they produced yet, but he did bring them. He has the potential. He's a contract guru, as they say. So, this is what I think should happen with the Raiders for the next year, because we need a stadium. We need a new image. We need a new look. Not literally, that's what I'm trying to say, sorry. Not literally, we're keeping silver and black in the logo. That should never change. Never touch that. But we need a fresh start somewhere else. Yes, somewhere else. I'm a quick example. You saw the Oakland A's. You saw what they did. If you anybody that watches my videos that are a fan of the Oakland A's because you live up in the Bay, um, I'm sorry, but ever since they traded for Lester, their team has just crumbled. They played the Angels that one big series or a couple series, and they just crumbled. They blew it. They got swept, I think, and that was it. The Angels took off. They had like 5-game lead against them. Now they're down 7. And no, that game the other night against Kansas City, that was their season wrapped up in one. And I see people saying Oakland is cursed. You know what? They might be right. Maybe Oakland is cursed. As silly as it sounds, maybe maybe they got something going there because Oakland might lose all 3 sports teams that play literally within like not even less than like a quarter mile of each other because it's right there. All 3 teams might be gone. The Warriors, the A's, and the Raiders. The Raiders have the year lease. The A's want their own place. And every team deserves more. Maybe that's what should happen. Um, I like everybody in the Bay. I like I like Oakland, and everything just sounds better with Oakland behind it. I love that T-shirt. That T-shirt for the A's. It said, "In a quiet night in Oakland, you can hear the angels cry," and that was so neat. That was so cool. That that I would wear that shirt, but I bleed blue. Sorry. So my point is that maybe Oakland is cursed. It sounds really stupid, but think about it. Raiders haven't won a game. Warriors choke in the playoffs. A's choked their season away. And their only shot to advance to play the Angels, which that's why I was rooting for them because I really thought that they were the better team to take out the Angels. I hate the Angels. Damn it. But this is what I think should happen. If any other team deserves the Raiders, why not LA? They've been here before. They've won a championship here before. Okay? I heard a statistic about the Raiders being back in Oakland and that after moving back to Oakland, they've have only like 3 winning seasons. Not a good number. Magic Johnson claims to be a Raider fan. He was at the training camp when we were butting heads with the Cowboys. And for years now, there's been talks about, LA and football, of course. And LA needs a football team. We need a football team again. So why not this? Why not Mark Davis, that may not know what he's doing, sell part or half of the team to Magic Johnson and those same guys that bought the Dodgers? I don't see how that would hurt. It'd actually probably be a good investment long term. Magic would put the money in to get a stadium built, whether it's Hollywood Park, whether it's downtown, wherever it is, and give the Raiders what they deserve, a silver and black stadium. Not sharing with anybody else, because there's 3 other teams linked to LA, Chargers, Jaguars, and Rams. This would be their home. Okay, they'll put money in for other things as well. Raiders would get a new look. LA is a destination to play. Players would want to come to LA to play. Everybody knows this. That's why people came to LA to play for the Lakers, Excuse me, that's why Shaq came. That's why people came to play for the Dodgers, because they were building a team, and it's LA. It's where opportunities are born, The entertainment capital of the world is Los Angeles. Why not? The players will come to play for LA. That's the thing. Do you think players are really going to go play in Oakland? Oh, wait, but they just signed a bunch of free agents. Yes, but a couple of them they grew up there in the Bay. So of course they're going to come home. And other dudes didn't have anywhere else to go, or they just liked what Oakland was doing. And obviously what we were doing is not working out at all because we're 0-4. So why not that? Why not sell part to Magic and the guys? Build a stadium. We get our own stadium. We're in LA. Okay, there's plenty of people that travel up north every game to go watch a game. So what's the difference? And the guys from the Bay, they travel as well. I don't think it'll be an issue. I'm sure people from the Bay will be upset, will be angry, will be mad, but you love the Raiders. You'll get over it. I'm sure people here, when I wasn't alive when they went back, they got over it. Some people didn't. Some people were, I don't want to say, but they were stupid and they fell off their bandwagon and said, I'm going to go root for the Chargers now because they're close by. No. No. Then you can go root for those stupid ass Chargers all you want because they are not crap. So I'm trying to keep it PG. But that's what I think should happen. You know, fresh new start, new beginning, a new image. Get us relevant again. I think that what it will take for the Raiders to become relevant again is just a whole new fresh start, new look, new image to us. That's my opinion. Leave the comments in below on anything about the head coach. Who do you think should be next head coach? Why or why not you like John Gruden? The stadium issue, whether you want to see them move, because I know everybody does not want to see them move to San Antonio. Now, I'm going to do my picks real quick because this video is getting a little too long than I wanted it to. So, actually, this is Thursday, so I actually can do Thursday Night Football. So, Packers will destroy. Aaron Rodgers is going to go off. Got the Saints, the Eagles, the Browns, the Steelers, Falcons, Bears, Texans will beat the Cowboys at their home. Lions, Colts, Broncos, Chargers, 49ers, Bengals, and the Seahawks. Alright guys, so if you liked the video, comment, like, share, subscribe if you're new. I just got over 70 subscribers. I want to thank everybody that's watched my videos. It's so cool seeing the numbers go up. You know, I'm just doing this for fun because of my love for sports. And actually, I'm going to start doing more videos. If you can see the teams in the back, I'm going to start probably do a Dodger one, upload it also today. You see the UCLA jersey, Lakers start in about a month. The Kings start next week on a Wednesday against San Jose Sharks, so it should be a lot of fun. I eventually want to give you a tour of my room, what it looks like, because, I mean, I got a lot of stuff, obviously. My walls are crazy. Raider wall over here. So, like again, if you liked the video, I'm sorry it's kind of long. Just a lot to say, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share on Twitter, Mr. RaiderKid24. You can follow me there. And, that's it, guys. Hopefully the Raiders can get better. And hopefully the AFC West loses and crumbles. Anyways, guys, Mr. RaiderKid24. Catch you guys later. Peace out.